my love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. Heroes often fail. You won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script into number two. A movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. Never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. The story always ends. If you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back.
Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dash with skates aflash. The home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Third period, last game in the playoffs too. Oh, take me where the hockey players face off down the rink. and the Stanley Cup is all filled up for the champs who win the drink. Now the final flick of a hockey stick and a one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the home team wins the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
It's now 4-3 Montreal. Here's the replay of Mahovlich's power play goal. Esposito's great save, but he could not hang on to the rebound. Korath. Here's Lemaire getting a break and a goal, and he's fired to line one. The rebound, back here and short. They score! Cornway, and he sets the record. Well, Shea feeds it back in behind the net. Lemaire trying to center it against Stapleton. Stapleton laying it on the boards. Cornway to Lemaire. Over to Tardif. Back to Savard. Tardif couldn't get that pass. Here's Cornway rolling a break and they score! Tardif, number 11. And Canadiens lead it 6-4. 1 second. The game is over. Canadiens have won the Stanley Cup, and they're out there mobbing each other. They're all going after Dryden. There is the Bowman coming out. Canadiens coming from behind in this one. The Chicago team put up a tremendous struggle. And the goal was his 15th of the playoffs, and that set the record. So there you have the Conn Smythe Trophy winner and Stanley Cup record setter Yves Cornway. So the traditional end of Stanley Cup playoff handshake. So listen to this crowd as they cheer their Blackhawks as they leave the ice. A few facts and figures here, Danny. This marks the third straight year that the Stanley Cup is... As we get set now for the presentation ceremony to team captain Henri Richard. And here is the presentation of the Stanley Cup to Montreal captain Henri Richard. Is this his last hurrah, as it was for John Beliveau in this exact same spot 2 years ago? Well, we don't know.
Dick, as the puck escapes around the ice and gets great hands from the Chicago crowd. We might mention here for the benefit of Montrealers, unless the celebrations are very prolonged here in the stadium.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kimball.
Oop, I don't want to drop it, and you don't either.
I've got a hand on the back of it to help you both. Yvonne, congratulations to you. Just a tremendous series. You must be tremendously excited at this moment.
I think after 9 months, I'm pretty glad to win in here. I think the Conn Smythe Trophy is very nice to win, but the team...
League's team with a tradition celebrate their 18th Stanley Cup triumph, a record that brought over half...
Well, I went down to the local arena after see the manager man. He came from his office, said, "Son, can I help you?" Looked at him and said, "Yes, you can." Yeah, I want to drive the Zamboni. Hey, I want to drive the Zamboni. Yes, I do. Now, ever since I was young, it's been my dream that I might drive the Zamboni machine. I'd get that ice just as thick as could be, and all the kids would look up to me. Yeah, I want to drive the Zamboni. Yeah, I want to drive the Zamboni. Yes, I do. And I got Smokey who's been driving for years. About that time I broke down in tears. 'Cause I wanna drive the Zamboni. Hey, I wanna drive the Zamboni. Yeah, I wanna drive the Zamboni. Yeah, I wanna drive the Zamboni. Yes, I do.
Photographs and memories, Christmas cards you sent to me. All that I have are these to remember you. Memories that come at night take me to another time, back to a happier day when I called you mine. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talks, oh how I loved you then. Summer skies and lullabies, nights we couldn't say goodbye, and of all of the things that we knew, not a dream survived. photographs and memories. All the love you gave to me, somehow it just can't be true. That's all I've left of you. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talks, oh how I loved you then.
Thanks for the memory of rainy afternoons, swingy Harlem tunes, motor trips and burning lips and burning toast and prunes. How lovely it was. Thanks for the memory of candlelight and wine, castles on the Rhine, your cozy chair and parties where we sang Sweet Adeline. How lovely it was. Many's the time that we feasted, and many's the time that we fasted. Oh, well, it was swell while it lasted. We did have fun, no harm done, and thanks for the memory of sunburns at the shore, nights in Singapore. You might have been a headache, but you never were a bore. So thank you so much. Said goodbye with a highball. Then I got as high as a steeple. We were intelligent people, no tears, no fuss. Hooray for us, and thanks for the memory of sunburns at the shore, those nights in Singapore. You might have been a headache, but you never were a bore. So thank you so much.